There are many samples to collect in the game of Astroneer, and these are most abundant within the Sylvan system. With 3 shapes, 6 biomes, and 15 colors, there are about 20 distinct samples to collect within Desolo. So, my name is Sandvoxnate, and let's set out to collect these research samples. The way structures generate in Desolo is no different from Silva, where they derive their colors from the color of the terrain. You can easily see this within color borders, where structures blend in with their bases. Now that we understand, let's quickly collect the snail shell in the craters to cross off our list. Alright, done. Due to the innate challenge of finding research samples, I've classified them into 3 categories, which are common, rare, and lucky. Common means that it is easily accessible, rare means that you have to work harder, and lucky means that it's very hard to find, so it's better to discover them by accident instead. Alright, let's go. The surface of Desolo consists of flats, craters, and hills. In the flats, there are 2 shades of purple-gray. In the craters, there are 3 shades of yellow to ochre. In the hills, there is a shade of khaki and 2 shades of gray, and below the hills, there is another shade of yellow. Starting with metals, metals naturally generate in flats and hills. In the flats, you can find 1 common metal that's purple-gray. In the hills, you can find 2 common metals of darker grays, and near the borders of craters, you can also find 3 common sprouts of yellow to ochre. The rare variants of metals exist in the peaks of hills, where you can find 1 rare metal of the khaki variant. Moving on to sprouts. Sprouts naturally generate in craters, where you can find 3 common sprouts of yellow to ochre. The rare variants are typically found above. You can find a rare purple-gray sprout near the borders of the flats, and 2 rare gray sprouts near the borders of the hills. If you have keen eyes, you may have noticed that the samples I collected does not represent all 8 colors of Desolo's surface. Of all the colors, 2 of them are very similar, so in my opinion, either one of the colors is enough. Ultimately, it's up to you if you want to collect all of them, only the distinct ones, or something like mine. Now that that's out of the way, let's go under. Let's talk about underground colors. If we were to cut Desolo open, Desolo's subterrane would span 4 layers with 2 layers of caves, 1 layer of mantle, and 1 layer of core. The colors of the layers is as such. In the caves, there are 2 shades of brown and 1 Prussian blue. In the mantle, there are 2 shades of gray, and in the core, it transitions into another gray. We'll start with metals. Metals naturally generate in caves. You can find 3 common metals here with 2 browns and 1 Prussian blue. Moving down from there, we have tipped metals. Tipped metals differ from normal metals in that their sheen is on the tip. Mainly found below the caves, you can find 2 common gray metals with 1 from the mantle and 1 from the core, and if you're lucky, you can find 2 lucky tipped metals in the layer above the mantle with 1 brown and 1 Prussian blue. And we're done! I collected 40 research samples, but you're welcome to collect more or less than what I have. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and comment down below. Thank you for watching, my name is Sandvoxnate, and I'll see you in the next one.